Hello, I am Disha Karya from MA Semester 4, Department of English, Bhaktakavi Narsingh Mehta University, Junagadh. This is my presentation for paper number 119, Research Methodology, and my topic is the topic of my dissertation, that is awareness towards massive open online courses in English language learners in Gujarat. In modern age, ICT integrated education has brought about significant changes in the academic environment of India. MOOC, that is Massive Open Online Courses, has emerged as one of such most effective tools in providing quality education to a huge domain of learners in India as well as in international platform. MOOCs are now question comes in our mind that what is a MOOC? That MOOCs are online courses aimed at large number of participation and access, equity and quality in higher education. The basic philosophy of MOOC is anyone, anywhere, anytime. So the triple A is the basic philosophy of any kind of MOOC. These are some platforms which are very much famous nowadays. These are the Swayam, that is available in India, EDX and Coursera. Problem to be investigated. Swayam, that is study webs of active learning for young and aspiring minds. That is a very good initiative of Government of India. There are a large number of courses available freely and easily available for all the students, but there are a less number of participants. There are less number of enrollment in such MOOCs. So the problem is the lack of awareness. So researcher tried to know about the awareness towards massive open online courses, specifically in the English language learners in Gujarat. Objectives for this research: to study the awareness among English language learners towards the concept of MOOCs, the technological requirement of MOOCs, usability of MOOCs, features of MOOCs, and MOOCs available in India. Hypothesis: majority of English language learners in Gujarat shall not be aware about massive open online courses. Research design. For this research, researcher has used the survey based research method for this research, and researcher has questionnaire as a tool to collect the data. Data analysis and interpretation. Researcher has tried to collect the data through sharing the questionnaire among the learners in Gujarat, and the collected data researcher has tried to analyze in statistically. And come to the interpretations. Chapterization. This research has total 5 chapters. The first chapter is introduction. The second one is review of related literature. Third one is research methodology and English language learners. Fourth one is data analysis and interpretations. And the last and fifth chapter is conclusion. In the first chapter, researcher has tried to give the overview of entire the research. Researcher has given the objectives, hypothesis, entire the research design in the first chapter, and researcher has also indicated the significance of this study and relevance and contribution of this research into the professional world as well as the society. The second chapter is review of related literature. For this research, researcher has reviewed 10 books, 4 theses and 16 research papers. So researcher has total reviewed 30. Among them, 3 are one book is there by Paul Kim, that is a massive open online courses, The MOOC Revolution, Routledge publication from 2014. One thesis is there, Effectiveness of MOOCs in Training Higher Education Teachers by Ritu Uppal. One research paper, Awareness Towards MOOCs and Their Usage for Teachers' Education in India by Gaurav and Rasmi Chauhan. So these are the 3 Just for example, researcher has reviewed total 30 for this research. Research methodology. Research methodology is the specific procedure or technique used to identify, select, process, and analyze information about any topic. For this research, researcher has used survey-based research method. It is the collection of information from a sample of individuals through their responses to questions. Researcher has prepared the questionnaire as indicated that researcher has used the questionnaire as a tool for this research, and researcher has that prepared questionnaire and shared with the learners and collected their responses. Sample of study, and total 62 English language learners have given their responses through questionnaire. Among them, 44 were female and 18 male. So total 62 English language learners from Gujarat. Procedure of the study. Researcher has prepared the questionnaire first, which contained the question regarding the awareness towards MOOCs. Basically, consider the five main concepts, that is the concept of MOOC, technological requirement of MOOC, usability of MOOC, features of MOOC, and MOOCs available in India. Researcher has shared the questionnaire with English language learners in Gujarat. Then, researcher has tried to analyze the collected data statistically. This is the data analysis and interpretation. Researcher has collected data in 5 parts. If you look at the awareness and unawareness in the concept of MOOC, 60.21% learners are aware, whereas 39.79% are still not aware about the basic concept of MOOC. In technological requirements, 86.29% learners are aware and 13.71% learners are not aware. Features of MOOCs, 37.10% learners are aware about features of MOOCs, whereas 62.90% learners are not aware about the features of MOOC. Usability of MOOC, how MOOCs can be useful to them in professional world. 48.39% learners are aware, whereas 51.61% learners are not aware about the usability of MOOCs. MOOCs available in India. 66.94% learner know that what are the MOOCs available in India, which kind of platforms are there, whereas 33.06% learners are still not aware about the MOOCs available in India. So overall 60% learner are aware about the MOOCs and 40% learner are not aware about the MOOCs. So this is the chart which shows the awareness and unawareness towards massive open online courses in English language learners of Gujarat, basically in the concept of MOOC, technological requirements of MOOC, features of MOOC, usability of MOOCs, and MOOCs available in India. From this research, researcher has come to the conclusion, and this fifth chapter is the conclusion. Address to the research objectives. Researcher has discussed the 5 basic objectives for this research and tried to study the awareness of English language learners towards concept, technological requirement, usability, features, and MOOCs available in India. So, all these objectives are fulfilled by the researcher through this study. Summary of finding. From this research and from this study, researcher has come to the conclusion that awareness is 60% and unawareness is 40% in English language learners in Gujarat towards massive open online courses. So researcher tried to conclude the research with the point that the English language learners in Gujarat are still in a need of awareness towards massive open online courses. Works cited.